there, you lovely viewers. This is Untouched ASMR, and today we are going to be doing a Thanksgiving gratitude journal session, and you and I are going to be taking part in this together. Before we get into it, I would like to tell the people who do not already know that I started a Patreon channel. There is going to be a link down below in the description box, as well as up here throughout the course of the video. Okay, there are plenty of exclusive perks, as well as a close-knit community chat that I've been enjoying talking personally one-on-one with the members, and it is a very lovely community. If you are interested, please find those links throughout the video, and I really appreciate it. Even so, if not, thank you so much for all of your support. So let's get started, okay? Welcome to this special Thanksgiving gratitude journal session. Today, we are going to set aside some time to reflect on all of the good things in all of our lives. This is your moment and my moment to relax, unwind, and focus on gratitude. Okay, I'm going to be using one of my notebooks. If you have a journal or a notebook, please grab it now, or if you don't, no problem at all. Just take a deep breath and let your thoughts flow, and just think about what you're grateful for, and you can always write everything down a little bit later, okay? Okay, so I'm going to guide us through a few prompts, and we're going to write together, okay? So I want you to feel free to pause, take your time if you would like to write a little more, and then we can let this experience be as personal as you like, as long as you like, or as short as you like, okay? So let me choose a pen or a pencil. I think for the sake of the video, I'm going to start off with a pencil. This one is perfect. So let's start with something very simple. We are going to write down 3 things that we are grateful for right now in this very moment. That could be little joys that are often overlooked. It could be a warm cup of coffee. It could be the feeling of the sun on your skin. It could also be the sound of your favorite music or your favorite song, okay? So think about your day so far. What out of your day has brought you a moment of happiness or a moment of peace? Maybe it was a kind word from someone, or the comfort of your favorite knit sweater, okay? So let's take our time. Gratitude doesn't have to be always a grand gesture. It can be the smallest things that can bring us the greatest joy. So let's take time right now to write out 3 things that we are grateful for in this very moment from today. And once we are finished, I will resume. Okay, so now that we have taken a moment to write down 3 things that we are grateful for, we are going to move on to special moments from this year. So let's think back to a special moment from this past year. Maybe it was a celebration, a quiet evening at your home with your loved ones, or even a simple act of kindness that touched your heart. Okay? I want you to think about the details of that moment and write about it. Who was there? What sounds, smells, or colors do you remember? And how did it make you feel? Okay? So we are going to move on to that next prompt. Again, when you write about this moment, think about who was there, what sounds did you hear, smells did you smell, and colors do you remember? And how did that entire experience make you feel? Now, if you want to expand on this moment, You can write a note to the person or people who were part of the experience or that moment, and you can thank them for sharing it with you, or thank them for whatever qualities and characteristics that that moment brought to you, even if it's just for yourself. I think I'm going to do this as it really helps me to hold on to the good things that life has brought my way, and this moment was a reflection of that time. In my case, I am sharing about when I put my 2 weeks in at my job, and how that moment kind of was a culmination of my desires for freedom and success of my YouTube channel. And it's a really, really big moment in time for me. So I kind of described what was going on, what I smelled and saw and felt in those moments. And although my manager is the person that was involved in this, I am going to write a snippet to him in my journal, even though I'm not close or, really fond of him. I'm going to thank him for helping me find clarity in the decisions that I needed to make through his actions that were distasteful for me, because I am grateful that it landed me in this spot right here. Okay? And whatever situation that you have written about, feel free to write a little extra note. Okay, everyone. Unfortunately, when I bought these pencils, they were pre-sharpened, and I don't have a pencil sharpener, so I'm going to put that back. Okay. So the next prompt, we are going to dig a little bit deeper. Again, in the spirit of Thanksgiving, this is all about gratitude. I want you to think about a challenge or difficulty that you have recently faced in your life. And whether it is big or small, I want you to focus on what you've learned or how you have grown from it. For example, maybe a tough situation that you've been in has taught you patience, resilience, or even the value of asking for help. I want you to write about what this challenge has shown you and why, despite the difficulty you're able to be grateful for it and be grateful for the growth that it brought. Okay? Excuse me. I want you to remember that even the hardest of moments can offer us lessons that shape who we are in our lives. Okay, so we are going to do this together, and this time I'm going to move on towards a pen. Okay, so I am going to start writing, and I would encourage you to do so as well. If not, just reflect in your mind and listen to the sound of my writing as a source of calm and serenity. Okay. I think I'm going to switch back to a pencil because I realize that you can't hear the pen, maybe. For our fourth prompt, we are going to talk about someone in your life who has made a positive impact on you. Okay? This could be a family member, it could be a friend, it could be a mentor, or even someone that you met so very briefly, but had a positive impact on you. I want you to write about why you are grateful for them. What have they done to inspire, support, or comfort you? If you do feel comfortable, you could even write a note to them sharing your gratitude. Sometimes even just acknowledging someone's role in your life can deepen your connection and remind you of the bonds that matter the most and that are the best for you. Okay, so let us begin, and I'm going to pick out a new pencil. Let's stick with that one. Okay, someone in your life has a positive impact on you. And we don't have to write super long things, even just like a nice paragraph, or if you want to write in full detail, you may go ahead and pause the video to write some more, okay? So we're going to move on to our fifth prompt. Let's turn our gratitude into the world around us. I want you to think about something something in nature that brings you peace or joy or both. It could be the sounds of the nature, the sights of the nature, the feeling, the warmth of the sun, the cold of the snow. It could be the stars in the sky. Could be really anything, but I would want you to write about why this aspect of nature makes you feel grateful and how does it make you feel. Is it calming or inspiring? Is it forgiving? Does it remind you of something or someone special? Nature has a way of grounding us and connecting us to something larger than ourselves. And it allows us to live and thrive on this planet. So let's take a moment to write our gratitude or think about our gratitude for this beautiful planet that we live on. Perfect, everyone. So for our final prompt, the sixth prompt, I want to look to the future. I want you and me to write down 3 things you are looking forward to in the weeks or months ahead of us. Okay, maybe it could be spending time with loved ones during the holidays, starting a new project that you've been wanting to embark on, or even just doing something for yourself, like enjoying a nice evening with a really good book by the fire, something simple, you know. Think about what really excites you or inspires you, and hopefully during this exercise we can cultivate hope and positivity for the future and moving forward in our lives. So let's take a moment to write 3 things that we are looking forward to in these upcoming weeks or months. Okay, everyone, that is going to be all for today. Thank you so much for joining me in this Thanksgiving gratitude session. Taking the time to reflect on what we are grateful for helps us to find joy, even in the smallest moments. Okay, so whenever you need a moment of calm or a way to refocus, remember that gratitude is always within reach and it is always possible. Okay? I want to wish you a very happy Thanksgiving, and I hope that your holiday is filled with love, warmth, kindness, and reflection. Please let me know what you are doing for Thanksgiving. I would love to hear you share your thoughts about your holidays and any traditions that you may have, and something that you are excited for this Thanksgiving season. I know for some people the holidays can be a really hard time, and I hope that this is a comfort to you and to all. But if there's anything that excites you about this holiday and the time you're able to spend, feel free to share it with us in the comments down below. I would really appreciate if you commented, liked this, shared this video, or subscribed. All of those are very much beneficial to me. So thank you so much again. Enjoy your holiday season, and I will see you again soon.